Welcome back to my Skyrim playthrough. We're on part 25. Last time we got two of the pieces of the Gauldur Amulet and we tried to build it in here. But we can't get the third without doing the college questline, so we're just gonna move on. And now I think it's time to start the Dragonborn DLC. Let's see. There are lots of quests to do, but I'm just gonna move on. I'd like to do something else. Let's start that. Travel to Solstheim. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Miraak. I need to find out why they're trying to kill me, and so I should look for the boat in Windhelm they use to travel from Solstheim. Okay. So we'll go to Windhelm and start that. We are almost level 30. Island Solstheim is located in the northeast of Skyrim. The northern maiden out of Windhelm is known for occasionally taking passengers back and forth. Okay. All the way over here. Alright. Go down to the docks and we'll start that. Pretty sure it costs gold to go on the boat, but we'll see. No matter how much it is, it shouldn't really be a problem. It's the one on the right. Nope. Okay,
If you're looking for passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
Alright, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I was free. I could have paid the 500. What an interesting loading screen. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I'm not sure.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Miraak. Do you know him?
Miraak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
You know who Miraak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Reddering's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay.
Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened to
Earthstone's over there. I know there's a quest at the blacksmith over here. I want to see if I get that real quick.
If you've got any problems, check in at Morvain. Second Counselor Arano will sort it.
You are...
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Cretius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay. What have you got for
The
sale?
finest weapons and armor.
Unmold is heavy armor. I think what I'm wearing might be better. Titan is light armor. Do I have anything to sell? Orcish arrows. Steel arrows. I think that's it. Okay.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
What's my weight looking at? 364. I'm 1 pound away from being overweight. Okay. That sucks. Pretty sure we're gonna have a fight over here.
Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
That we might
You there.
remember.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait.
Dude, get out of the way.
recall. That makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
What my day was
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't
far
it?
from myself.
Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island.
Were blinded.
If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
Okay. Okay. Interacting with the start of the fight.
And when
That seems impossible.
Oh. You just joined the building. Okay.
Fascinating.
here in my
So you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating.
Okay. Cool. I thought that would spawn the big thing.
Forgotten.
Oh, is that subtitle broken? I think it might be. That's stupid.
They serve the best Sujan I've ever tasted over the bridge.
Okay, I fixed that. Quick save, quick load. Okay, there we go. There's a quest up this way as well. Ice form. March of the Dead. Oh, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Why not? Oh, I just wasn't seeing his health bar. Okay. Okay, I do alright damage. Hit you. Let's see, boost 32. Mine do 38. Okay, yeah, I'm wearing Ancient Nordic, forgot. Take your arrows. What else? Ooh, ore, nice. Now it's too much. Declaration of war.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Okay, I'll read the note first. Declaration of war, that's what it's called. Okay, Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of their empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communication between us. General Falx Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth.
Back to me. Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible.
Possible, why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial Garrison Commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Do you know someone called Miraak?
I might know someone. Or maybe not. I can't remember.
Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Okay.
Be careful.
I just dropped all this ore for you or something. Go by weight. Weight. The loot, the flute. Soul gems weigh 1 pound? I didn't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
General Curious sounds out of his mind.
What? Will do. Will do.
Alright. Maybe I should head back and drop stuff off. I think that's a good idea. Shovel Skyrim. It's gonna take us to the dock and Windhelm, right? Yeah. And then back to the house. Let me get my stuff off you.
Let's get going.
Trade.
What do you need to take?
Take all this.
Lead on.
Is that skull still huge? Yep. Okay. Good. Wait. Skull. Ingot ore. Let's see. Amethyst. Ruby. Okay. Lots of necklaces and rings. I should put Nakreen away while I'm at it. So we gotta go to Labyrinthian. Right here. Oh, that's cool. But these stupid frost trolls are back. I thought I put the mask away. So much damage to them now. Awesome. I think she just hurt me with that, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Okay, let's go in here. Not through the window. I imagine I'll have to go into this little circle because that's where the room actually is. Put on the wooden mask. Putting Nakreen up here. Right there. We are missing 3. Awesome, okay. These are all empty, and I assume I could just use these as what is it called? Storage. Helm of Gold. Probably gonna get replaced when I get a Nordic, whatever it's called. Okay, where's the icon to Solstheim? Okay, Windhelm's here. Oh, there. Solstheim. I hope they do a lot of that for Elder Scrolls 6 too.
Talk to Captain Young.
Though I'm not sure. I would definitely have to wait for a expansion though. I assume anyway. Since we're not in Skyrim.
Gods, another fight.
Another fight? Oh, more. What are they called? Ash spawn. Ooh, they don't like being frozen. That makes sense. Oh, you were frozen for quite a while. Oh, dang. Would you land up here? Yeah, okay. Give me that ore. Oh, it's gonna weigh me down again. Actually, I dropped off a bunch of stuff. I'm weighing 349. Not great, but better. I'm taking the ash because I think that's alchemy, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Quick save and keep going. Do I explore or do I go straight for my objective? I'm gonna go. I'll check out the farm real quick. So there might be something else there. Do I saw that note? I'm pretty sure I gave it to that guy. My name? Nope, I still have it. What is this? Oh, it duplicated. That's a big problem. I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Will do.
I noticed that with Black Reach does the same thing.
Will do.
In fact, if I go back there, there should be some ebony ore on the ground. Right next to the city. Oh, I leveled up. Let's get some stamina. Smithing at 53, heavy armor 66. 2 ends at 97. I'm definitely gonna get that last. What even is it? Backward power attack, 25% chance to paralyze target. That's very specific. A backwards power attack. You gotta step backward into it, I'm guessing. Here. I think that's it. Okay. Well, it'll be cool when we get the paralyzed for that. There's no real reason to do a backward power attack other than like when you're retreating. What are you? An ash hopper. Oh, that tore it apart. Okay, you can stop the magic. Yeah, she is hurting me with that. Titan plate. And meat. It's a ruin right there. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Really, dude? It's made it hard to loot these guys. Okay. Take all that. See what the house is, and then we'll go to that ruin and maybe just continue on from there. Okay. Geraldo's house. I hate that that launches, but it's also kind of funny. You right there. Awesome. Be great if they dropped a bunch of iron ore. Do I have a normal loot?
What?
No, you take both of these. I don't know what that is. Flynn, I think. Look like a vase. It might just be the same thing. Some clothes. Might as well take that. I haven't picked up any of those. East Empire Company strongbox with expert difficulty. And 96 lockbox. Lockpicks. Almost. Awesome. Okay. East Empire pendant. That's probably important to something, right? Go here. Oh no, I can drop it, so it's not a quest item. Whatever. Trauma root. Let's go to the ruin over here. Tollbjorn Barrow. Dead excavator. Oh no, you're alive.
Leave me be.
What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador.
But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on.
Cool.
I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Volume 19. The Journal of Rollis Sedaris, Volume 19. Moving on to Solstheim next. Chasing after vague rumors of this Kolbjorn barrow. My patron seems confident we can find the relics of Azadal out here. I'm a bit skeptical, but so long as he pays well, I'll dig wherever the old coot likes. Initial prospects look poor, to say the least. I was sure I had my map wrong at first, until it became clear that the place had just been lost to the ash. I'll dig out as much as I can, maybe see if I can recruit some of the local residents to help me out. I haven't seen anyone since I got out of Raven Rock, but I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me, so I just need to track them down. I can just take his book.
Look,
Alright.
this can be a slow business.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever paid him to do this, so we'll see what that leads to. I think I'll head toward the quest marker now. Look at the sky. Wow. That's not even modded. It looks great. Except that. What is that? That's like a... Those are stars or ashes, or like asteroids. I have no idea. There's like a ring around this planet. That'd be interesting, but I think I would have seen it by now. Alright. Let's look at the map. We are... Wow, okay. Temple of Miraak. Kind of a long way to go. I guess let's just head that way. I think the fort might be right there. We might do that. Or it might be the one over there. No idea. Let's just... What's it called? Creep cluster, okay. There's the tree at the tree, okay. What is a statue? Oh my gosh. Dude. It came out of nowhere. Oh, you're cool. Uthgard, where are you? I'm fighting something you can use your... There you go. Wow. Okay, where did it go? Is it right there? Yes, it is. That's cool. Burnt spriggan wood. That's an alchemy ingredient. Let's see what's right here. You bandits? You look like bandits. Reavers, yeah, bandits. Okay. Reaver Lord. And you have a helmet I could take. I hope mine's better, but I doubt it.
Lucky hit. Do your work. Enough.
That was a little close. Alright. Some Nordic armor. 52 armor. Stormfang. That sounds cool. Target takes 30 points of shock damage and half as much magic. Why does he have a special weapon? Okay, I doubt it's better than mine. Like 62, 50. It's the closer than I would have thought. Go for weight. I'm wearing the helm of Ingol with 54 armor. He had the Nordic carved helmet with 52. Oh, mine is better. Interesting. So you're gonna take all these and you're probably gonna equip it all. And I'm not mad about that. It looks cool. You're gonna take Stormfang as well. Basically his entire setup. But you're obviously not gonna use a sword. Your axe is better, and oh, you're not putting this on. Why not?
That it?
I know it's better than your armor. And it looks cool.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Go for a weight. You have a lot of stuff. You're carrying so much weight. 102. Yeah, definitely better. I hate that. I hate that so much.
What? That it?
Okay, you equip the gauntlets and the boots when I took that out of your inventory. So if I take like an ore out of your inventory. No, you're not gonna equip it?
Let's go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What? Will do.
Already overweight after going back.
Will do. Will do.
Heartstone deposit? Oh, right there. What is this? I don't think it's an ore, but it might be. Heartstone. Go for name. Yeah. Heartstone. This looks like what's in those ash spawn. Yeah. I think I heard a dragon roar, but I'm not sure. Debella? Crossbow. I'm not sure if you can find dragon out here without them being... Nope, that's definitely a dragon. Never mind. Anything else? Put on your chest piece, please. I mean, if you're gonna keep that on, yeah, just keep the helmet on it, I guess. There's another Nordic ruin that way. Let's head this way. I'm pretty sure all the dragons on Solstheim are that specific one. I think the head looks more like a snake. Actually, maybe not snake, but it's like smoother than the Skyrim dragons. What is over here? Was that a Dwarven ruin? Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, I hated that. I hated that so much. Oh my gosh. That was not okay. That was awful. Raylith Eldry. Get a journal somewhere in here. I don't see one. Kagrumez. Do I explore it now? I think I'll come back. Temple's like right there. Okay. I wonder if I can freeze the what are they called, lurkers? Oh, dragon skeleton. Multiple dragon skeletons. At least 3. Okay. At least 4. Interesting. Leading up to Miraak. Simple. And he's a dragonborn, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, they're freaking everywhere.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
Actually, there should be a village nearby. I think we can get it.
By night we reclaim.
Do I have an interaction with this? Maybe not. I think we could get a quest to come here. Like another one. I just don't... I think it's down here, actually. There's another stone right here. I'm afraid of getting close because that thing will spawn. Let's discover it. Ooh. Why? Oh, you're a cultist. A reekling. I meant to hit you with my... A little late. I really like the cultist armor. What stone is this? The beast stone. Interesting. You are... These things are similar to goblins, I think. This... Thrisk Meat Hall. Is this the Reekling area? Yeah. Okay. Now over here I think is the village. It's ice, yes it is. Ooh. You are bristleback. Okay. Oh, that's alchemy. I don't need that. Ooh. Oh, is this like fog or something? Cool. Skull Village. Okay. Interesting.
Please leave us. We must concentrate.
Do not speak. Focus.
Oh, it's a barrier. Okay. What time is it? 3 AM? Wait for 6 hours. I guess we go in here. Great hall. Is there anyone anywhere other than right there? Shaman's hut? Okay. It's probably supposed to get a quest to come here or come here later. What was that? I swear I saw something moving right there. Whatever. We'll go to the Temple of Miraak again. Continue that. Okay.
Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall
And when the world shall see.
Israel, can you hear me? You must leave this place! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Skull. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father Storn, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
This Miraak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Okay. Oh, enemies down there. I hope she can't die. I don't think she can. She seems pretty important to the story. Soul gem. Oh, now you're wearing it? Okay, all three of us have it. Guess I'll lead the way.
Are you ready to help me now? We
Okay.
should not. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
You're here by yourself?
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storn, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
What is the tree stone?
It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the All-Maker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the All-Maker's creation. There are other stones around Solstheim. I fear for what has happened to them. We must find out what is at work here. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Nice. Skeletons, a prop. Okay. And I'm carrying too much. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
Take your time.
Will
I
do.
shall follow you when you are ready.
3, 4,
Will
5.
Will do.
Okay.
That it?
Oh, you need to tell you I'm ready?
I must not fail my people.
I guess I just go
I
ahead.
must find out what is at work here. Find them. Now it is.
Okay, the Stroggers as well as cultists. Oh, you already did? Okay. Oops, did not mean to take that.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Nordic arrows, nice. Muffle.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect itself in the process.
Okay. There's a trap there. And there. Ooh. My bad. Okay.
I do not wish to imagine the kind of things that happened in this chamber. Poor souls trapped in these cages.
Yeah, I can get there.
What tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons? Or for his own purposes?
That's a good point. Is he like a dragon
I
cultist?
think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall
Okay.
look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Death Lord. Nice. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yes, finally. Amulet of Talos. Yeah, just step. Okay, that's bright. Okay. Take your arrow, Guardian Circle. A scroll? Are you kidding me? Alchemy ingredients, eat the teeth. What is weighing me down so much? That's not helping.
Damn you.
All will be done.
I'm sorry, but you left with no choice.
Okay. None of you have anything I want? Where's that circlet? Where'd I drop it? It is gone. What? Yeah, it's gone. Nope. There it is. Come here.
What?
Okay.
That it?
No traps. You're alive. You're dead. You're dead. I saw a chest. You're alive over there. Okay. One more. Just look into the sun real quick. Alright. Healing, 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 strength. Now I need to drop some things. Not, I'm gonna put that on. What do I have this? I have my prison stuff.
What?
Take the robes. Amulet Stendar.
Will do.
And that's it.
That
okay.
it?
Glass greatsword. I think her axe is better though. Ooh, I thought you were dead. There's a trap there, which Uthgard is going to trigger. You're gonna hit by the... Maybe not.
I do not fear.
Where's the trigger for that trap?
I will not fall.
Is this the right way to go? I think it is. So I'm gonna head back and loot these guys. Ooh, which way? Which way? I'm gonna go up first. I think that actually isn't the way to go. At least I hope. All that. Okay. It might just lead to the same way, actually. So we're gonna head back this way and loot whatever I missed. Which was nothing. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna jump over that. Great. Does it stop it? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Hidden door right here. A not so hidden door right here, I mean. With webs. Oh my gosh, Freya. I'm stuck.
This place must be rooted out.
That black soul gem, which made me way too much. I hate that. I have a lot of books. Really should be put away. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9.
The evil in this place.
Okay, you have to call those up.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do.
And you got them all, I think.
I'm still here.
Okay, we're going.
Let's go.
Okay, already dead. That lever, you are broken. Freya, get out of the way.
Mind yourself.
Get out of the way. Okay. The trap right there and cultists. Ooh, a higher ranked cultist. Arrow. That's that. Okay. Please don't be stuck.
I will not fall. I'm sorry.
Okay. You don't have anything good. Alright. Miraak Sanctum.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been...
So he used to be a dragon priest.
I wonder if you will find...
I guess that makes sense why his armor and his cultist armor look so similar.
Thank you for your protection.
And she said that he turned on his masters, which I assume is the dragons. And now he serves Hermaeus Mora. Actually, Hermaeus Mora might be the reason he turned. Okay, these circlets are so annoying. 2 pounds for that.
What?
There. Okay. Get back.
Victorious again.
Oh, you have gold. Okay, let's go.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Is it? Okay. I knew one of you were gonna come out. Whoa. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. How'd you get up there? This way, okay.
Remember that you chose. And so it ends.
Alright. Soul gem. I'm gonna get overweight in a second. Never mind. Alright.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Lots of Draugr here too. Okay. Yeah. Might have been a mistake. You know what? Books. Lara. Gulbero.
I had heard Miraak
You,
turned
because
against the dragon cult will let you display the remains in such a manner.
That's a good point.
The dragons raised his temple to the ground.
That it?
Display the skeleton of the dragon.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself. I'll make her protect me. What's that?
Gatekeeper. Doesn't stand a chance. Okay. I don't need the sword. Alright. And that is going to be it for part 25. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.